your hyper-local weather source. This is your Northcast Weather Update. Brought to you by Storybookland and EHT. Enter a world of wonder and whimsy and create everlasting memories for your family. Over 15 rides and dozens of themed attractions. For tickets, hours, and more info, visit storybookland.com.
Hi everybody, meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. I hope you are having a great start to your day. We are tracking some chances for rain for the first half of this week, but after about Wednesday we look a little bit drier. It's also going to be more mild. No heat advisories for this week ahead. In fact, those highs will be topping out in the 70s for a couple of days this week. And of course, we are continuing to track Hurricane Lee. So for today, we will be topping out mostly in the low 80s. We're going to see the clouds slowly start to build and kind of linger overhead, and then there's a small chance for some showers and thunderstorms after maybe about 2:30, 3 o'clock. We're staying very humid for the next couple of days, but you can see that by Thursday we'll start to dry out. Those dew points will drop down into the 50s, and that is going to feel like a real treat considering how hot we were last week. It's going to be feeling almost fall-like out there with the dew points in the 50s and the temperatures in the 70s. Just some big changes on the way. For tomorrow, we're going to be pretty similar as far as the temperature is concerned. A little bit more sunshine, a smaller chance for showers, so looking a little bit drier for your Tuesday afternoon. Today is not a washout by any stretch of the imagination, but you are going to see those storms kind of starting to line up across central Jersey, kind of splitting the difference between west and east, and then slowly working their way towards the coastline. So if you're heading down the shore today, you do actually have to keep an eye on the sky. This activity is expected to kind of head towards the water, so do keep that in mind, but it's not a complete washout, and you can kind of jump in between some of those showers and still enjoy your day. Looking at tomorrow, we start off with a lot of sunshine out there for your Tuesday, and then we'll see a couple of clouds start to build in. A lot of the activity for tomorrow is going to stay further off to the west. This is kind of lining up what we're going to be seeing on Wednesday, but one or two cells might kind of pop up and drift across the area. Again, extremely hit or miss. Most of your Tuesday does look dry. Hurricane Lee continuing to track pretty much north-northwest at this point. It's going to start to make that turn northward by about midweek, and then by the end of this week on Friday, it should be sitting almost parallel or perpendicular to the Carolinas, so sitting just off the coast right there, and then we're going to continue to see that track further up to the north. We're still going to feel some impacts from this system. We're going to see some rough surf, particularly towards the weekend, maybe even the start of next week, but we're continuing to track it, and we will keep you guys up to date. Wednesday looks a little bit cloudier and stormier. That's really going to help to cool us down with the lack of sunshine, temperatures topping out in the 70s, and then behind that, just a completely different air mass moves in, knocks those highs into the 70s, knocks those dew points down into the 50s, clears everything out, a lot of sunshine, a very nice, comfortable second half of the week on the way once we clear out the showers and thunderstorms for your Wednesday. Okay, I hope you enjoy the rest of your morning. I'll be checking in with you later on with your lunchtime forecast.